speed coal on this map. Because I need to have a... It's where? Where is it? Oh. I'm stupid.
What can I get you to drink, huh?
Yeah, that is the spot.
You can get me margarita.
Sorry, we don't serve margarita here.
You can just give me a Bud Light.
Sorry, we don't serve Jews here.
Serve what?
Look at all the Nazis.
Oh my gosh, that was a messed up joke. And I have a Jewish friend that watches these videos, so he's probably gonna be like, "Hey, that's not nice." All right, so we need to alternate. I got the. Yeah, no, I'm by the stage. You played yourself, DJ Khaled style.
Did you see him playing basketball?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
So bad.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen, but it was hilarious just because it's DJ Khaled. He's the MVP. Okay, if you're a basketball fan and you watch this, we all know that Russell's the MVP.
Might be
James Harden.
Oh my god. I did not just say that.
What?
Nothing. Just watch it back in the recording.
But James Harden, I mean, yeah, he's winning more games, but he's starting to lose now. So, if the MVP race ended today, it's, I think, a toss-up because he's starting to lose games, and Russell is, you know, like, the OKC Thunder, you know, my team is just, you know, it's just up and down. It's been an up and down year. Like, sometimes we look like... Who, Russell? Yeah, he does everything. That's why I think if we win enough games, he has to get the MVP. Like, we've never seen anybody get a triple-double in a season since Oscar Robertson back in the 70s. And that's when you had, like, 20 more possessions. So it was completely easier.
1945.
So, like, we probably will never, ever see this ever again. A player do this. So, Dad, please get out of the recording. I thought I told you to stay in your room. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, Dad, you ruined the whole freaking gameplay. Nah, I'm gonna leave it in there. Maybe somebody will laugh at it. And my dad just freaking decides to just hop in the gameplay. He just wants to shout outs. Dad, stop asking for shoutouts. Make your own YouTube channel. So, back to what I was saying about the MVP race. It's just like, we're never probably going to see this kind of performance ever again. And so if he wins enough games and gets us from the 4th to 5th, or 4th to 6th seed, I would say, maybe even the 7th seed, he's got to get the MVP if he's averaging a triple-double. Because you're never going to see this ever again. Probably never. So, yeah, probably never. So, just give the MVP to him, please. I mean, I know I'm a Thunder fan, so I'm a little bit biased. But, you want to what? Reload? Yeah, I'm reloaded. I'm not gonna shoot. I'm just training. Alright. I thought the way you were saying that, I was about to say, if it's something else, like a different drop, and then you just like, oh, reload, I'm gonna be a little bit ticked off, to say the least. What? Oh yeah. Did they change that in what? Did they change that in Revelations? I didn't play enough of Revelations. I feel like everybody was getting hype off of it, and then I was just like, eh. For real? It was just like, it was a little bit of a disappointment. It was basically a swan song map. Excuse me. Like, it was a mixture of a bunch of maps we loved from, or a couple of areas from the maps we loved, mixed into one, but there was, and you're just like, how is that bad? That sounds good. Well, too much of something good is bad. Okay, so, like, I feel like we should have had something new. Like, they should have had more of its own area. Like, the only new area in that map was the starting area and the monster little thingy. Oh, don't hit me. Don't hit me. It wasn't Margwa. I don't know what those creatures are called. Yeah. Honestly, like, everybody says the storytelling with Jason Bledell is better. But I don't know, because, like, when Jimmy Zielinski was doing this game, he gave it, like, so much of a community feel to it. You know, it was, like, a bunch of fan theories that the original storyline was based off of. And, you know, we had to, you know, guess what was happening. Like, with, well, actually, you can't guess because they gave us hints. Like, they literally gave us the coordinates of every single map that they did. Like, before, we had no idea what maps we were getting. Like I remember when Mob of the Dead came out and they were announcing that the campaign group was going to be doing the map. It's just, like, I had to bring them over here, alright? But nobody knew what they were going to do. It was an unknown, like, commodity. You know, everybody was, you know, had their own theory about what kind of map we were going to get. Nowadays, we know exactly what map we're going to have. And, you know, I just feel like that's a bad thing for zombies. You want to keep it unpredictable and, you know, keep it in the fans' hands. You know? Make it have a community feel, not, you know, have it where, you know, it's about creatures from, like, almost alien-like planets. Like, before, like, everybody thought that the 115 rocks, the meteors, that they were all just, you know, they were just from space. They just kind of happened, but in the new storyline, they're like, oh, they're being spit out of these freaking monsters that nobody knows the name for. And, you know, I just don't, like, sympathize with that. Like, I don't find that appealing at all. Some of you may think that Black Ops 2 Zombies was awesome. I did not. Thought it was okay.
I did like your Eisendrache.
Oh, Der Eisendrache was awesome, but, like, other than Der Eisendrache, well, it was a great map. It was, yeah, it was a great map. But, like, from that point onwards, I didn't really like the maps as much. Like, Zetsubo, I thought it got a little bit too much like hate. No, like, I think it's okay, but Gorod Krovi, like, everybody loved Gorod Krovi. Do you have zombies by you?
Thundergun, ray gun, and upgraded them.
Oh, wow. Do I have last?
Yeah, you can kill them.
Oh, okay. Alright, alternate. You got, mainframe. But everybody loved Gorod Krovi, and I didn't really. Like, I thought it was, you know, a bit too difficult. You could say, oh, then you're just a scrub, but I just thought it was too, like, tight of a map. It had a cool, you know, aesthetics and all. It was in Russia. Yeah, but there was, like, one training area, and it was right in front of that little building. with that robot woman, Sophia. That was the only place you could train. Other than that, it was just tight corridor after tight corridor. And Mob of the Dead had a lot of tight corridors, and I love that map, you know? But the dogs don't go after the monkeys. Genius. Oh, crap. But Mob of the Dead had a lot of tight corridors, yes, but it still had, like, a lot of good training areas, like the bridge and the docks. The wonder weapon, you mean? The blundergat? Oh, the Tommy gun? Oh, yeah, that thing was awesome. So that map was one of my favorites. Probably my... I'm reloaded. But it was probably my third favorite map besides Origins and Moon. And I don't know why everybody hates on Moon. Like, I get it, like, you got the excavator and that's annoying, you know, to just run through a door and just immediately just drop dead. And also, people don't like the astronaut boss thing. But still, I thought it was an awesome map. I thought it had one of the best... What? Yeah, I was about to say, we're playing this game right now. What?
Just wait a minute. Like, I go to the stage and then you go...
Wait, I didn't get... Oh yeah, dog round. You right.
Oh, yeah, never mind.
Oh yeah, wait, I didn't... We didn't switch on dog rounds, so yeah, I got freaking stage. But I love Moon. It had a what? Not really, and even if you are, like, the game sound like will drown out the breathing.
Swing without that arm, bus brain.
I think the audio may be a little bit too loud. I don't know.
Hey, what time you got there?
But
Oh, sorry.
Moon, I thought, was a great map. It had a great Easter egg. It had, you know, I think, fun gameplay mechanics. I thought it was a great map. And Origins, like, everybody loves Origins. Like, I do not know one person.
You want that flesh addict?
I don't think I've... Yeah. You just can't say anything about, you know, you can't. Excuse me, I sneezed. But... Like, you can't, like, I've never heard anybody say, like, Origins is not the best. Yeah, like, people have said it's not the best map before, but they've never said it wasn't great. Like, there's nothing you could say about that map that is, you know, that's really bad. I mean...
Come on, where's my camera? Chase this food junkie.
Quick revive?
Corner of Dempsey, you'll get dead.
And it can be useful if, you know, I go down a lot. You got the, I mean, the ray gun, it's useful for the ray gun. But Mob of the Dead, I mean, there's not much wrong with that map either. There's actually probably less things wrong with Mob of the Dead than there is Moon. I just have a personal preference towards Moon over Mob of the Dead by like a smidge. Like, I love Mob of the Dead. Oh snap! I need to check behind me.
It's gonna take every one of you to take me down.
The what? The tomahawk? Oh my gosh! And the music in that map, like, the aesthetics were great.
Flesh addict.
Like, and it almost had like a creepy nature to it. Like, I wouldn't say it's like you're scared. Yeah, like you're not scared to play it. Like, the only map yeah. The only map I could think that was a map that I was scared, like scared straight to play, was Verrückt at first. Like, Verrückt was just that's just straight up psychotic, you know. It's literally an insane asylum, you know, that is, you know, they're testing on other people, you know, for zombies with weaponized. I always say weaponized 1.15. I've played too much Black Ops 2 multiplayer. But the element 115. You know, it's creepy, and the noises in that map. Oh my gosh! And the fact that they spawn you away from your teammates. So like if you're playing with like 4 teammates, like 2 of you are on one side, 2 of you are on the other, and you gotta meet each other in the middle. First time I played that map, I was like, what the heck? Why am I spawning away from my teammates? This has never been seen before. Knocked. I think it's like, yes, OG, but like, yeah. I wouldn't say it doesn't have enough in it. It's just like the mechanics are a little bit off. Like, you know. Well, even like back in the day, like the zombies walked in so slow because they would like walk all the way from the airfield to all the way to the airfield building, you know. And so like we are right at 1 hour right now of recording. Oh, it's not a big deal. I mean, what? Yeah, next round. Alright, I got you. But we've been recording 1 hour now. Like, that's because this is an easier map. On Knocked, I would probably get to this round in about 2 hours. Like, it takes so long to get through the rounds because the zombies are so slow walking into the map. That's why I think the people who are just like, oh, Knock's the GOAT, it's the original. I'm just like, please, no. There's a lot of flaws. Kind of like MW2, heh. See what I did there? Bagging on your favorite game. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I messed myself up. Gosh dang it. I have 6 downs. I have a Pack-a-Punch Spaz and a Pack-a-Punch RPK. Alright. We did decent. I mean, 22 is decent. It's not bad. Definitely could have done better, but